technical difficulties, and I apologize. But we are live and we are up and we are rolling. So if you're out there, definitely give me a shout. Let me know you're here with me. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know that you are out there. If you're watching the replay, definitely let me know. We can throw up a hashtag replay. You can tag me in any posts or questions. And we're going to keep going here. So this morning I am talking about morning must-haves. On Wednesday on Tea Time with Pam, which is at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays, we were talking about positive affirmations, and we talked about where to use them. Positive affirmations are anything that you use to help believe in yourself. Maybe every morning you wake up and you look in the mirror, maybe while you're meditating, and you say, I am worth it, or I am beautiful, or I am enough. There are so many out there, and it's whatever resonates with you, whatever you need right now. I usually choose one every week to do, and I look in the mirror every day, and that is the one I use. While I meditate, I use that affirmation and I visualize where I want to be. And then once I have that feeling, I have that visualization, I know exactly what I want to manifest, and then I go out and I live that. Because that's the next step. If you can live it, you can do it. It's all going to come back tenfold. If you've ever heard of the law of attraction, what you project out comes back. That is what we're looking for. The idea of using those positive affirmations to bring positivity back to your life. So once you have that whole idea and you have it down, now it's time to put that into practice. It's time to put that into your routine. So this morning, that is what I'm talking about, those morning must-haves, that building that morning routine to help you get up every day and take on your world, whatever that is for you. It could be as simple as getting up and, maybe you just have to go to the grocery store the day. Maybe you got to get up and you got to take on the job world all day. Whatever your day brings, by having a solid morning routine, it'll help keep you consistent, it'll help keep you energized, and it'll make you want to get up. That's the goal. Now, where I am right now, days are getting a little bit shorter. It tends to be dark when I get up, and it tends to be dark by about 4:30. So it's very, it can be really depressing. And it's just not good energy feelings. It's hard. So every day for me, I have to get up, I go to the gym in the morning, and then I come home, and then usually I meditate, and then I move into my day. And getting up and doing things in the dark and going in the dark it's a little challenging. So I generally roll out of bed and I do some, mindful movement. If you've downloaded my 6 steps to less anxiety in 6 days, that guide starts with mindful movement. And for me, mindful movement is huge. Because sometimes you wake up and maybe you're a little groggy, maybe you're a little cranky. You just, it's not always a good feeling. And just to wake up and pop out of bed, not everyone is a morning person. So if you're out there watching, let me know where you're from. Let me know, maybe let's see how many morning people we have out there. How many of you ladies are morning people? Oh, wow. Okay. So mornings are not always easy. So again, the first thing I like to do, my biggest thing in the morning is mindful movement. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's just getting that energy moving and flowing in your body. I usually start at the top with my head, and I do some nice and easy head circles. You come all the way around, come all the way down. You can go around a couple times and then go the opposite direction. Get that energy flowing, get that movement going. The second thing I really like to do is I like those overhead stretches. So really just raising one arm and seeing how tall you can get, how far you can go, and opening up through your whole heart center. And again, just kind of doing both sides and flowing through that stretch. It just gets you moving. And maybe some stomach circles, waking up that lower part of your body. There are so many small movements that can have such a big impact on how the energy flows in your body. So that's one way that I get myself going in the morning. And then the second thing I like to do is I like to meditate. I like to really balance and ground and prepare myself for my day. And meditation gives me a chance to focus on me, to go inward and kind of see where I'm at. Every morning I evaluate where I am at. And that's so important just to know, because every day is going to be different. So first, seeing where you're at, maybe you didn't sleep well, or maybe you're all energized and you feel like that monkey mind is racing. Or maybe you're already 6 steps ahead of yourself today and you're going, I have to get the kids ready for school and I have to go do this and I have to go to the doctors and I have to just bring it back for a second. Meditating allows you to just be present. Again, like I said, the first thing I do when I meditate is focus on that breath and just look at where I'm at. And then the next thing I do is I visualize where I want to be, because where I'm at isn't necessarily where I want to be. So when we visualize that, that's when we have a chance to manifest. You can be anything that you want to be in that visualization. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. This is where those positive affirmations come in. Maybe you just want to be happy. Maybe you just want to feel calm. Maybe you just want to be able to get through your day. Whatever that is, visualize that. Or maybe you want to visualize where you want to be a year down the road. You want to be living on your own private island somewhere. Whatever it is for you, put that visualization in there. Kind of get yourself to where you want to be and just see it. Put it out there. And then once you've done that, that's when maybe you come out and this is where you start the next part of your day. So meditation doesn't have to be long, especially if you're new. I highly recommend maybe just doing, maybe a minute or two, which you'll notice the difference. I'm telling you, after the first day, you're going to notice a benefit from meditation. You're going to notice a different feeling for your body, and that's one you can carry all day. Anytime things come up, just breathe, follow your breath. Before you react to something, maybe take a step back and look at where you're at. Visualize where you need to be, and then go forward. So you can use this technique all day, even when you're not sitting with your eyes closed. So meditation doesn't have to be a lot. If you're just starting out, again, a minute or two, maybe you work your way up to 5. 11 minutes is kind of that big goal. That is your magic number. So see where you're at. Again, take it day by day and roll through it. And then the next part of my day, I always start with a morning beverage. Now, if you ladies haven't noticed, when we're in our group, we're always talking about, and I apologize, that is my lovely kitten who has found boxes. So yay. So if you haven't noticed in our group, I like to welcome you guys by finding out what your morning beverage choice of the day is. For me, that varies. I do like a very nice cup of coffee. And I have to share with you ladies, I do like my new color changing heat responsive mug. Alice in Wonderland is definitely one of my favorites. And the morning beverage is something that you can use, after you meditate, just to finish out your routine. I don't like to take my beverage necessarily on the run. I like to enjoy it. I like to savor it. Just be in that moment. Take those few minutes for you, drink it, and just be. So that's huge. So coffee is a good one for me. What is your morning beverage of choice? Go ahead and share with me. Tag me in the comments if you're watching the replay. Go ahead and let me know what you choose. Maybe you're a coffee drinker, or maybe you're a tea drinker. Maybe you've got some nice smoothie recipes out there. Definitely share. Let us know where you're at. The next thing that you would do, so you've got your 3 big morning must-haves. So we've got mindful movement, we've got meditation, and then you've got your morning beverage. So that is your biggest start to your day. If you can enact that routine every day, just get consistent. And if you miss a day, it's okay. Don't freak out and be like, oh my God, I missed a day. No big deal. Just stay consistent. Continue the path, continue the journey, because I promise you, you're going to notice the benefits right away of this routine. You're going to notice how it works. You're going to notice how much you love it. And it's even going to help, like I said, if you're not a morning person, I think you'll turn into a morning person. And I think you're going to be here every Saturday with me like, okay, mornings are fun. So again, if you're out there and you're watching the replay or you're hanging out with me this morning, let me know what your beverage of choice is. Let's kick your morning off. And again, this morning we're talking about those 3 morning must-haves: mindful movement, meditation, and that morning beverage. So keep your routine consistent. If you ladies need anything at all, I am definitely here. I am your kindness partner. Definitely use that. And if you're ready and you started your routine, but maybe you needed some added support, go ahead and book your free 30-minute Vibrant and Clarity call with me. I've got a few spots left to start off next week to kick off through the end of the year. I'm offering you ladies this call specifically to you in this group. It's a way I'm going to help you get started, and let's see if we can bump up your morning routine. We'll look at your struggles, we'll look at your goals, and we'll set up a personalized meditation mantra for you. Okay, we're going to help you visualize and manifest exactly where you want to be. So if you're ready to kick off your 2019 nice and strong, stay with me now. I'm going to put a nice link in the comments that you can use to book your Vibrant and Clarity call with me today. And again, on that call, we'll talk about your struggles, your goals, and we'll really solidify where you want to see yourself, even 6 months down the road. We'll create that space for you to learn your own private meditation mantra, and will really get you going. Sometimes it's hard. You just don't know where to start. It's not always easy. And that's what I am here for. I'm here to support you in all that you do. Okay, so here we go. Here is this link. Please use it. I can't wait to hear from you guys. I can't wait to meet some of you. Yeah, give it a go. If you have any questions, again, you can reach here, you can tag me in the replay, or go ahead and book your 30-minute Vibrant and Clarity call. And set up time. I'd be happy to work with you, and we'll start figuring out where your journey is going to go. It's going to be fun. There we go. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, let me know, but I am going to go continue to start my day and kick it off. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday on Tea Time with Pam. This coming week, what I'd like to talk about, your 3 nightly necessities. 3 things you can do at night to help you sleep better, and in turn, start your next day to kick off that morning routine. So we're going to talk about the 3 things that you can do. So your 3 nightly necessities. So I will see you Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.